You know we love Ruby, but if we were switching, I think we might be switching to this one.
This one here has got one hell of a layout that we think you're going to like. So what we're standing in front of is the 3941 FO.
FO.
I know what you're thinking. But yes, it is a front office fifth wheel. It's about 43 feet long. And
if your mind was in the gutter, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, if you were thinking
something else,
what we were thinking, then we could be friends. But anyway, it is the front office, and we've never seen a layout like this before, so we're super excited.
This is a unique one, so make sure you stick around because, of course, we're going to save the best for last. But let's start on the outside.
A couple of things that jumped out at me right away were the standard two 100 amp hour Dragonfly lithium batteries up here in the front. And yes, that's battle-born. There are two 30-pound propane tanks on either side, kind of standard in the fifth wheel. One of the things I really like about this pass-through storage bay is it's tall enough that we could probably put our two e-bikes in here side by side, folded. I don't know what these steps are called, but they're not wobbly or wonky, and I like that. So let's go over a couple of the specs. It has a 70-gallon fresh, a 38-gallon black tank, and a 78-gallon gray tank. A couple of standard items. It comes with a 200-watt solar panel on the roof, which is upgradable, and so are the batteries, by the way. You can upgrade those if you like. And this one is also generator prepped, but does not come with a generator. This is kind of a cool feature and a great use of space. So it's got a pull-out griddle, which is nice. This is definitely a prototype, so they know already that they want to drop this down so that short people like Stacy can cook it. Another cool thing is this refrigerator drawer. It's not a complete refrigerator, it's just got two small drawers in here, so you can keep things cold while you're out here cooking on your griddle. It's also on a raised frame, which allows you to have this whole back area here for storage, and it has this awesome pull-out tray. And actually, let's walk over here, I'll show you the tray. We have space constraints over here, so we'll show you here. Look at the size of this tray. I could probably turn this into a man cave. That's how big and deep it is. A lot of space down here for all your toys. You could definitely put a few kayaks, paddle boards down here. I love this storage area. One of the cool things I like about this fifth wheel and the storage is I don't have to bend over or duck under my slides to get out anything. This here, I'm right at waist level. The wet bay water connection area is very user-friendly. Have levers to put it on whatever you're looking for. So if you want the hot water bypass, you turn it down. You want to winterize it, you can flip the switches up. Really good use of space, also where your TV connections are. Yes, I'm sitting in the storage bay, and no, it's not the doghouse for Phil. I'm just showing you how tall this is. I also wanted to go over how long this rig is. She's just shy of 43 feet. She's 13.4 inches tall and weighs about 15,000 pounds-ish, 15.3 I think.
All right, now it's time for the good stuff. If I can get the door to close. Oh, wait, one more. What the heck? Oh, I'm holding the wrong thing. Okay, now we're in. Should we cut that or leave it? I don't know.
We're leaving it. We are live. Let it go.
All right, so Phil took you through the outside. I had the good part. I get to take you in through the inside. Of course, I just came in the front door, and we are headed straight for the kitchen. In order to add the FO to this RV, which I'm going to show you guys shortly, they did have to make some alterations to the kitchen. They took some space from the kitchen, which eliminated the island, but that's all right. They have added these on the side, these two pull-outs, in order to give you ample counter space. And this is a lot more counter space than what I have in my Class A currently. So there is still plenty of space to move around in this kitchen, plenty of storage in the forms of drawers and pantries. So this is very deep. So you're going to be able to get a lot of items in this pantry, whether it's pots and pans or your canned goods or whatever. Now also you have a full-size residential refrigerator in this unit, and you also have this awesome sink. Come on over here, Phil, let's check this out. I love the farm sinks, they're really cool. So this is a really nice touch. One of the things we always look for when we're in these RVs is outlets. I want USBs and I want outlets everywhere. So we have an outlet right here on the inside of this wall. There's also an outlet here on the stove side, and there are outlets over here in your dining area. And as you can see, the dining area does fit too comfortably. You can also extend this table. I'm not going to open it up now, but you can extend the table and sit 4. So this dining table will sit 4. All right, where you want to go next? You want to go bedroom? Let's go to the bed and bath. All right, right this way up the stairs. Now this bathroom is very adequate for its size. The shower is like twice the size of ours. So come on in. I'm actually going to stand in it. I'm really sorry if I put my feet print. All right, so I'm just giving you scale. I am 5 foot tall, or not very tall, however you want to word it. But even that, I am barely touching the ceiling, and I cannot touch the inside of the skylight. So this is pretty roomy for a shower. And also, another test we always do when we're looking at RVs is the sit test. Can you sit down? Do you have elbow room? Are you bumping your knees on the door? Can you close the door? This is a sliding door, so it's saving that space on the door. So this was very well thought out. They do have a fantastic fan here in this bathroom, and they also have a cutout for your trash can, which a lot of folks miss, and you're always wondering where the trash can could go. So I really like that feature. All right, let's head to the bedroom. So this bedroom meets again my wickets. The first thing is I want room between the bed and the dresser to change clothes, so we have that space covered. It also comes with a hamper here in the closet. It's a drop-down hamper. And something I cannot live without, it is full-size stackable washer and dryers with a vented dryer. So although this doesn't come with it, you can have it added on, or of course upgrade to it when you order your RV. All right. There is a little space here to walk beside the bed. They've also included shelves over the windows. That way you can add your books, you can add glasses, your magazines. If you have a CPAP, that's also the perfect place for that. And of course, each one comes with outlets as well as USB plugs. Of course, with all RVs, usually they have under the bed storage. So let's check it out. And they certainly do. Of course, they have their central vac hose here, and then their extra chairs for their dining room. So plenty of storage under the bed. Woo! And it closes very easily, unlike ours, which is getting a little difficult. All right, let's head to the living room. Before we go up to the living room, I just want to show you, this is where your central panel is. Everything is here, from your jacks to your batteries and your sensors for your tanks. So this is really your main control system. This is the hub. Here under the stair is your central vac. Oh, there you go. Very easy to use, and all your breakers are right here under the main control panel. All right, up we go. All right, this is your main living space. You have 2 sofas, you have 2 recliners, and of course you have your smart TV with your killer JBL or surround system. It's pretty awesome. Also, they have this really nice electric heater, and I know what some of you might be thinking, because I thought it before we had our RV. Why do you need a fireplace in your RV? Well, not only is it about good lighting when you just want a little bit of light while you're watching TV, but this thing can put out some heat when you're plugged into the electric pedestal, and it really makes a difference on those cold days. I really like that they've added USBs here and there. There are USBs here on either side of the couch as well as the other couch. So if you need to charge your phone while you're chilling on the sofa, they have you covered. All right. Now, this is the reason that I might buy this RV if we're ever in the market. Come on in. Check out this office. This office, the table here, the desk is big enough for multiple monitors. You have a spot you could put a printer. You have a view of wide open spaces so you don't feel like you're in a closet. There's also a ton of storage, not only on this side, but behind me. There's 4 drawers behind me. A nice cork board for pictures, your schedule, whatever you need as you're working. And most importantly, there's a barn door here. So when you're done working for the day, whoops, you're done.
Office is closed.
So you close the office, you walk away, you're done, and you're not having your computer and everything sitting right there in front of you, whether it's on your kitchen table or in your living room, beckoning you to keep working. So that is why I really love this. I would love to have a space like this to really encourage me to walk away from work at the end of the day.
This right here is what makes this fifth wheel, we think. I mean, it's a great layout. It's got great flow, design.
I love the color, the design,
but
all
the
of it.
office part up here, I mean, you could be in your own world. You can shut the door for conference calls, Zooms, whatever you want. But everything is right there. No longer are you taking up the kitchen table, or, you know, for me, I sit in a recliner all day with my laptop in my lap.
Yeah.
We could probably both sit in there and work at certain different times of day. But I tell you, that is a great use of space.
And there are so many people on the road now who are working from their RV who are looking for these spaces. And I think this model, they're not going to be able to keep it in the stores.
Yeah, so keep this one in mind. It's the Keystone 3941 FO. I just like saying FO.
Yeah, me too.
But front office, who would have thought?
Now, there are a lot of bonus features in this RV we didn't even mention, like it comes with 2 ACs, but you can get a 3rd added. It also comes with a TSD tire pressure monitor, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, there's a ton of upgrades. 16.
Yes, I was going to say.
16-gallon hot water heater. I want that.
Or a water heater for most of us.
Oh, here we go. Ignore him.
But a 16-gallon. We have a 10-gallon. And
that's almost double. I could stand in there forever.
Yeah, so this one does come with a lot of niceties, a lot of nice upgrades that you don't commonly see in other fifth wheels. I got to say, Keystone, you've knocked it out of the park. You've caught our attention.